has developed where we have Maria Gonzalez taking out Edward, who we've partnered with. We've tried to save him, but she's starting to take territory, and I've tried to make peace between them, giving her money, trying to increase their diplomacy, but every time I do, she ends up just over time degrading their alliance. So I'm just gonna stop feeding Maria money because that's just not helping me, and she seems to be in a way where she wants to take him out anyway. So we'll see how much seeing she already degraded him from a trade to a transit, so we'll see how many troops he has, and we might just walk up there and take his final towns. So let's see, she's already degraded to a transit. Let's see how many Edward has. Only has 109 troops, and how many are we even garrisoning? We're garrisoning 1,000. So what we'll do is we'll just make a bunch of dummy troops. We'll make a bunch of dummy troops. We'll keep an eye on their situation. No. We'll make a little dummy army just of mercenaries, which helped us a lot, but not really the long-term solution, especially for a competitor like Maria. We'll just create a quick small army that we can march up to where he's at and take the last few towns up there. So that way we can kind of get a backside on Maria, because we don't want her having that whole area unimpeded. So what we've tried to do is hold her off. We'll upgrade this real quick. Hold her off, and then we'll go up there and take those for ourselves. So let's see how many we get out of this, and we'll actually go to upgrade.
What could it be?
Their alliance, because they're already down to transit. So let's see.
An offer.
She wants like probably like 30 million. Oh Jesus! Now we need to actually. We need to upgrade our alliances overall.
An offer. What could it be?
What's she want, like 50 mil?
Good. Let it be done.
So now we don't even have to worry about her for a minute attacking him up over there. At least for a minute. Looks like she's taking everybody up there anyway. We'll see what that's fell to. And it's fell to neutrality, so it'll probably fall to war here shortly, and we'll degrade. We'll degrade for him, and we'll upgrade for her.
What could it be?
And we'll do that for like 30 million.
Good. An offer.
We'll upgrade that a few times so that way she can't. We'll pause that real quick. And we'll do it for like 20 million, 15 maybe. Just so that way we can degrade it and get to war with him before she's actually able to kill him off.
Speak now and stop testing.
We'll go back to pause.
Speak now and stop testing my patience.
We'll degrade that. We'll see what theirs is at. Because I've tried multiple times to make them neutral. It's already back down to transit, so we'll upgrade them to trade in a moment. And we're actually neutral with her anyway, so...
Anything else?
We'll upgrade theirs
An offer.
real quick, and then
What
I'll
could it
go
be?
over there and I'll upgrade theirs to trade. Let's see, like 30 mil. Let's just go 40 just to be safe. And let's see. So those are all done. We'll march up there.
So much running about.
For whatever reason, some of those guys don't want to. Some of these dudes will get caught on stuff. Those dudes are just gonna get caught on leopards anyway. So we'll let them go up there. Let's see.
What else?
So we'll have to upgrade them. Well, let's see what they're at for a moment. And they're still at trade, so we'll probably have at least a moment here where we don't have to mess with that. For whatever reason, these guys don't want to go up over here.
And now it begins.
Okay, so now they will.
Speak.
What keeps getting raided over here? It's these fucking pirates, and I'm trying to find out where they've lived, but...
Speak.
So we'll be able to declare war on him in 10 days. Bro, these pirates are pissing me off. I need to fucking kill these pirates. Let's fucking use one ship. We'll just manufacture one ship and kill the shit out of these pirates because they're so fucking irritating. We'll actually upgrade that real quick, and then we'll make a dozen mercenaries so that way we can kill them off as well. So we're not going to really worry too much about... Thank you. Fucking all types of shit. And we'll see what they're at. No, I'm not worried about the dam. And they're at transit, so that's fine. Because they have to go neutral, transit, then trade.
Speak now and stop testing.
And now we'll be able to kill him off real quick. And just take advantage of him not having any army.
Weeks without food.
Some of these dudes are gonna fall off, that's fine.
Food.
There's like nothing to resupply them over here.
Weeks without
We're in trouble.
Food.
And hopefully we're just able to siege that real quick. Then we'll just take those, and then we'll just hold them really. Because we don't need a full army to take him over. Let's take these guys over to kill these damn animals.
Do we have to?
Yes, you do. Then we can take the rest of these dudes over to
And now it begins.
Kirkwall, and they're not going to really have anything over there either. And we'll have about twice as many to resupply them up over there. And then I think we'll get the option we can actually kill this guy. Yeah, let's just execute him. Because he was a pain in my ass from the beginning. So that's 3 executions, 2 people I saved from execution. The only real reason I saved that guy from execution was because he was never really an enemy. He was just kind of always supporting my enemies. Like he supported von Holstein the whole time. Same reason for why I spared Fabius. He was like a guy that I backstabbed, so I felt a little bit bad about just straight up killing him instead of yeah, I was like, where did this ship go? There's got to be a ship somewhere. You didn't finish that production, you fuck. Can't even make one damn ship. And then we can disband all these guys. Hopefully they're not
damn.
making too many. Hopefully that's the last of what they made. Then we can just disband these guys and have these. Is one of these guys considered a flailsman? I think this guy is. And so that way we'll have a few of those. And we killed him off, but he wasn't really a big deal. I just needed to hold those for a moment. So that way she didn't get to take them all. So I got the, I wouldn't say glory, but I got to kill him. So I killed off Von Holstein, Edward Watson, who was an enemy for most of the time that I knew him, and then Miroslava Dusan. So now we'll be able to just chill out for a moment. We're not going to really attack her. We'll, I'll go off camera. I'll upgrade most of these places. Most of these places are pretty close to full, but I like ones you can see aren't fully complete. Make sure we're producing as much money as possible, so that way we can, because really the only problem I have right now is holding lands, or holding a standing army, because the armies that I have to build in order to defeat some of her areas are so like strong that they're also very powerful, seeing as how we have the development of the academies, which makes it them like 350% stronger, but it also makes them cost 500% more. So to hold an army to have a standing army of 208 that are pristine like I need them to be, then they're very expensive. So I'll usually use them to where I'll take what I want, and then I'll call neutrality with whoever I'm fighting, rebuild my economy, rebuild whatever I took and integrate it into my empire, and then I'll let my cash flow build up to cap, which is 99999, just like 999 million, and then I'll remake my army, build it from the ground up, seeing as how like what happens is when I build my army, throughout the course of a battle it'll get disproportionalized. Like it'll go top heavy with soldiers or foot soldiers and not enough horseback riders. So I'll go through and I'll re-proportionalize everything and give myself a chance to build up an economy. Also, I wouldn't be too mad.
An offer? What could it be?
If she attacked my ally, so that way when I go to attack her, it'll already be surrounded in my area. And if she goes to attack me anywhere, it'll be right up there. If she's smart, because that's the weakest area for me. If she's smart. What keeps getting raided? Yeah, constant raiding going on all over the place. When you build an empire this big, you kinda lose track of all this small stuff. You can't manage all the small stuff all the time. Like these stupid animals that constantly get in the freaking way. You just have to kill off their caves for however long they're spawned, and then eventually you'll
We're coming.
They'll respawn, so you have to renegotiate, like burn them and do all this stuff that you do to them, just like pretty much kill them all off, but eventually they
Nobody's going to stop us.
reprocreate and do all that stuff. So yeah, what we'll do is I'll off stream I'll build up the army,
And now
build
it
up the
begins.
economy, and then I'll be ready to attack again.
Nobody's going to stop
These are all
us.
just commodity piles from killing them off
And now
previously.
it begins.
Try to wipe all these out that I can, but these always respawn.
We're coming.
Bring them over here, they can get a little bit more. There's a cave right freaking there.
Nobody's going to stop us.
But yeah, that'll do it for this episode, guys. Stay tuned for the next episode. How
And
did I not
now
hit
it
that cave?
begins.
There we go. And just so that way you guys know that I'm just building up the economy, and then I'll rebuild the army, and then I'll be ready to go for the next stream. For the next stream, for the next episode in this series, I'll probably try and take this edge, see how far up this island part goes, and then I'll be able to see where I need to attack.
And now it begins.
Where I need to attack for the next episode and like next
And
group
now
of
it begins.
attacks, because I like to attack in waves. Because once you get them weak, especially if you
This
hit an
is
area where
going to
they're
hurt.
where they resupply, and they go to resupply, and it's like they're maxed out soldiers or whatever, and they're all there waiting for you, and you kill them all off, then you'll have a good chance to take a large group of holdings. But I'd like to seal off this edge, and then I could work backwards, seeing as how they don't really have a they won't have any way to resupply that if I cut this whole edge line off. They'll just have to recreate roads and do all that stuff. Maybe take Paris as well, seeing as how that's kind of a it looks like a trade line all the way there. But thanks for watching, thanks for liking, and thanks for subbing.